We have live team coverage on this story. We start with Chris Emma at the Delray Beach Police Department. Chris, what do you know so far?
Well, Felicia, right around 6 a.m., 17-year-old Jade Beneby left her home to go to the bus stop on the corner of Southwest 8th Avenue and Southwest 1st Street. Now, she didn't make it. At 7:05, Jade's mother received a text message from Jade saying help. 1 minute later, at 7:06, she got another text message from her daughter saying that she did all she could and saying that she was in the trunk of a vehicle. Now, Jade was last seen wearing a long-sleeve white T-shirt, long blue jeans, and she had a pink bag on. She's listed at 5'6", 105 pounds. She's 17 years old, a black female with black hair and brown eyes. And just a little while ago, we spoke with the distraught father and stepmother that are hoping that they can get their daughter back.
Drop her anywhere, call us. She has the number, or just call the police department, call any of the family member. We'll pick her up and just walk away from it. Just like to have her back.
She has a lot of energy. She's a fighter. I know she did not go willing. She had to fight to her last minute. Jade is a fighter. She's a strong girl. And so whoever has Jade, we kindly ask you all to bring Jade back.
A very emotional family hoping that they can get
all
their
day where she's been following the investigation. Marissa.
Jay, we do know now that Delray Beach police detectives are with Jade Beneby. They did pick her up at that motel in Hialeah, just northwest of Miami, a couple of hours ago. I just made contact with the motel, and I was told that they left right around 3:30 this afternoon. So again, in fact, on their way back up here to Delray Beach. Again, as Jay just mentioned, she was found at the El Paraíso Motel. Hialeah police tell us that is right off of Highway 27, and it is a place where a lot of people coming in and out of the airport often stay, or a lot of truck drivers are known to stay. Now, of course, we won't know how Jade got there or what the last 9 or 10 hours have been like for her. Of course, there have been a lot of questions surrounding whether this is an actual abduction or, in fact, if this is some sort of hoax. That is the #1 question that Delray Beach police are trying to answer right now in their interview with Jade. So we will bring that to you as soon as we know. One thing they're also looking into is what kind of injuries she may have sustained, if any, during this ordeal.
We're so grateful, and I'm sure that her mother is as well. Like I said earlier, she was so distraught. So we're happy that we're able to let her know that Jade's safe and sound, and, you know, we'll just conduct the investigation from there.
And Delray Beach police have treated this as an abduction investigation all day long, especially since those first text messages went out this morning, and they will continue to treat it as such until evidence tells them to do otherwise.
17-year-old Jade Beneby, she's back with her family this morning after a whirlwind search yesterday morning that led Delray Beach police on an abduction investigation.
Yeah, she went missing early yesterday morning after texting her mother that she was in trouble. Hours later, Jade Beneby was found in Hialeah, safe and sound.
And now questions are swirling as to who she was with and exactly what happened to her. News Channel 5's Christina Mora is live at the Delray Beach police station right now with the very latest. Good morning, Christina.
Good morning. Well, throughout this entire ordeal yesterday, Beneby's family told us they were praying they would hear the words safe and sound, and they certainly did. A little more than 24 hours ago, right here at the police station, her mother was here frantic. The last piece of communication she heard from her daughter was a text message saying that she was in the trunk of a car. Those text messages came while Beneby was on her way to the school bus stop. Now, authorities throughout the state began to search, issuing a missing child alert. Hours into that search, investigators found the teenager at a hotel in Hialeah. Now, we also captured crews towing a silver Mercedes away from that hotel. Police have given little information, very few details since Beneby was found. We're told they spent the latter part of yesterday interviewing the teen. As far as who she was with, who took her, what exactly happened to her, and if there will be any sort of arrests, those are details we're hoping to find out this morning. For now, we are live in Delray Beach. Christina Mora, WPTV News Channel 5.
New insights about money and manpower poured into the search for a Delray Beach teen after she claimed she was kidnapped. Now detectives say they were chasing a lie. Evan Axelbank joins us live outside police headquarters, and evidence seems police took extra efforts today to caution against public apathy the next time an alert goes out.
Well, they did, Michael, and one source with knowledge of the investigation here in Delray Beach tells me that the cost to local taxpayers was nearly $100,000, and indeed 9 police agencies across the state helped search for Jade Benaby, and Delray Beach police tell me that they assigned 4 investigators to this full-time. Police also told us today that Benaby made up the story as a cover for why she skipped school. Police say she willingly went with a man that she'd met on the internet the day before. And one former police chief told us tonight that investigators likely took their time interviewing Benaby because they always believe alleged victims until given a reason not to.
The young girl texted her mother. And then the question begs, well, if you're able to text your mother, is there a reason why you didn't call 911? When the pieces of the puzzle don't fit, then the investigators start to dig deeper.
Anytime there's a case like this that's reported, we're going to come to you and ask you for your help again. So we hope that you don't judge this case and use it for later on.
Benaby will have to join a juvenile justice program for first-time offenders that is run through the state attorney's office, and a jury of her fellow teenagers will judge her whether to be guilty or innocent, and then they will likely assign her some community service time. If she does not complete that time, she will automatically face perjury charges. Now, tonight we did visit the Benaby home several times, but nobody was there. We are live tonight in Delray Beach. Evan Axelbank, WPTV News Channel 5.